Day 10 of the bootcamp, and it's been such a journey. I thought it's only fitting to start the next, part of this bootcamp by checking in how you guys are doing, because I know on day 1 we all made a promise, and if you're not here after 10 days anymore, or you're remaining stagnant, or you feel like giving up, then I want to ask you, like, is 10 days really all it takes for you to break? Is 10 days of trading, 10 days of learning, where you can actually change your life, is that too much to ask? Back in day 1, you were so fired up, you were riled up to go, you were hungry to get this thing started, but then 10 days after, you're tired. And trust me, I know life gets at you. I mean, you've got to be ruthless or you're going to be eaten up. That's just the theory of life. That's just how it goes. So I need you to be ruthless. It's day 10, folks. I need you to be hungry. I need you to stay hungry. And at this point, I want to share with you another part of my journey, where you get to know me, where it's not that you're just looking at this dude with a mask sitting in front of you spitting facts. I need you to really listen up for a second and just understand and hear my heart and see where it's coming from, so that I can know for certain that the people watching this, you guys backing me, I appreciate you guys, I love you guys, thank you so much for the love and support. But I want to make sure that you guys understand the bits and pieces of me. I want to make sure that you guys know where I'm coming from and where my trading journey comes from and why I'm so hungry. So gonna take you guys way back, and of course I know once it's out in the internet it's never coming back, so I need you guys to really understand my heart and see where I'm coming from and understand that this is the reason why I'm so hungry, man. I am one of, I have brothers, I have a brother and I have sisters, so I'm one of 6 kids. And I grew up staying at my mom's house, only got to see my dad every second weekend. And to the point where I love my dad to death, love my mom to death. And to the point where I grew up in 2 different houses, so I got to see a lot of different things. And it got to a point where, like my mom, she did not have a degree, so I saw the lows and I saw the highs. So up until the point where I got sick of it, man. In grade 10, when I was in high school, it was up until that point where I was arrogant enough to tell my mom, listen, you give the finances to me and I manage it from now on. Because as I said, I saw a lot of things in life that people my age should not see. Now, I know there's a lot of you who went through a lot tougher things, but only try and resonate with me up until how I handled it. I have so much respect to people going through things. I'm not playing victim here. I'm only merely hoping that my story inspires somebody. So I found trading just a year after that. Still in high school, folks. Still in high school. And the only thing that kept me to really push through is my hunger. Always made sure I was the hungriest guy in the room, no matter what. If I wanted something, you can bet your ass I was the hungriest guy there. I would not give up. There was something in me that I would not give up. I remember swimming. When I did swimming, I did all kinds of sports growing up. Cricket, swimming, rugby, boxing, wrestling, all kinds of things. Riding dirt bikes. And I would be that guy that passed out on my dirt bike on top of the mountain. That actually happened. I would be the guy that literally passed out in the swimming pool of fatigue, almost drowning. But I'm that guy. I don't give up until I'm finished. And I'm not here to toot my own horn. I'm getting to the basis of the story. And the basis of the story is, it was from my upbringing that I grew up with the little information that I can give you, that I'm able to give you, to the point where you're able to understand that it stems from a hunger from a younger me. If there's somebody that you need to make proud, it's that younger self. I see him constantly looking at me, smiling and telling me, hey man, I'm proud of you. We did it, bro. We pushed through. But make no mistake, I'm nowhere near I want to be. Not even close. I'm super thankful for where I am right now. But my goal, my vision is 10 times bigger than this. And I'm only getting started. And I want to take this opportunity to thank all of you for allowing me to express my voice, to get my story out there, because without you guys it would not have been possible. You know, I said this in the beginning, we live in a world where there's constant distractions, and I know you're distracted sitting there right now. I know you've got some distractions, you've got some stress, you've got some worry, something is going on. Take a moment and reflect on that. Something is going on in your life right now. But I want to remind you that you're 10 times bigger than that problem. Goliath might be staring down at you, but you've got something inside of you that's bigger than that. You've got a bigger hunger. You've got a bigger purpose. I'm telling you, you've got a bigger purpose. So step up to that purpose and live it out. Because at that point, I don't care how many smiles you got. I don't care what beautiful stories you spin. Something in your life right now is holding you back from achieving true greatness, the true greatness that you are capable of, that is destined for you. I'm currently living out my dream. I remember first day of school, still yay high. I don't even think you can see it on the camera. I was like yay high, like something like this. We all got this question. We all got that question of what you want to do one day. Of course, I didn't know what trading is back in the day. But the number one thing that I said, the first thing that I said, all my friends wanted to be a firefighter, a pilot, policeman, businessman. What did I want to be? I stood up, bold and proud, with my small chest at that time, not so small anymore. I'm going to the gym, but not so small anymore. But at that time, I was so proud to say that I want to be a dad one day. I want to be somebody to somebody. And I'm living that out right now. And it's all thanks to trading. It's not trading that got my wife pregnant. I don't know. Maybe I got a good trade that day. I will never know. But at the end of the day, I have a wife. I have beautiful kids. They're all healthy. And thanks to trading, that I'm able to live with them. I'm able to live for them. Trading got me through the darkest times, man. It's because of trading that I got hope. I studied for a degree and stuff, but there's uncertainty in that. I cannot go and work a corporate job. I could not fathom it. I could not understand working for somebody from 9 to 5, sometimes even further on, and then still struggling financially. Who am I to go to? But when I'm a trader, when I'm a businessman, when I'm an entrepreneur, I create my own future. I create my own faith. I build based on that. I'm in charge of my outcome. And I need you guys to see that too. I need you guys to feel that, man. I need you guys to have your heart as full as I have mine right now. Because at this point in life, trading saved me because of that. And yes, I owe everything that I have to God, but with God put this on my path, so of course I'm going to flourish in it, because He put it in my path. No matter which obstacles come, I'm going to flourish in it. Hear me out right now. I'm going to flourish in it, and it's going to happen because He put it on my path. And we cannot wish for greater times. We cannot pray for greater times if we don't put in 110%. It's not going to fall on your lap. As much as I wish that word was true, it's not going to fall on your lap. So I need you to really push through. Even though you're tired, even though you're stressed, I spoke to a lot of you, and my heart goes out to you. A lot of you have some worries, you have some stress, you have responsibilities. I understand that. All it takes is one word, and it's time. I know you're pressured for time, so I'm not referring to you've got to sit out and wait time. No, it's got to be time. For example, you've got to push through, a time to sit back and relax, and a time to reflect. Right now, it's time for you to push through. You have to put aside the time to work. You have to make time for your kids. You have to make time to push through. You have got to make time to backtest. Make time to watch these videos. You know, I can carry on. But like I constantly say, folks, I'm no Dr. Phil, but I'm somebody that cares about you. I'm somebody that really wants the best for you. I'm somebody that has walked the walk. I'm still going to walk a shit ton of walks in my life, brother. Still going to walk. I'm going to fight that battle. But one thing about me is I won't back down. No matter who's standing in front of me. And I know you guys are standing behind me. But I need you guys to know this. When the Goliath is standing in front of you, I'm going to be there standing behind you. I'm going to be there to back you. So reach out to me. Talk to me if you have problems. Please reach out. That's what I'm here for. I find my purpose in helping other people. And you know, that's the thing with trading, is it allows us to have freedom. But a lot of people misuse that freedom. I'm using my freedom to help people to achieve freedom. When your hand is like this in life, you won't be able to receive. But when your hand is like this, when you're giving, Your hand is open to receive. The intention is not to do this. The intention is to give, not to feel better about yourself, anything like that, but to know that you helped somebody. And then at the same time, it's not to be able to receive. You don't expect to receive. It's a thought that counts, that you helped somebody, once again. And that makes you improve as a human being. If we can all do that, we can make this world such a beautiful place. Like that young boy, looking back, living between two households, seeing one thing and then seeing another thing. I got so much help from my brother, my sisters, family, friends. That way I experienced that love. I experienced that love, so I can put that love back into training. I can put that love back into my people. I can put that love back into you guys. Because I've been dealt cards that this life is not supposed to deal with you, but I made the best out of those cards. You know, my dad once told me, and I will never forget it, when I was in a really dark place in my life. You know, let me use this, my iPad. So we all know wood, right? The grain, with wood, grain flows like this, okay? Your fate, let's say you have alcoholic parents, your fate is set out like this. Listen, your dad's an alcoholic, so you're going to be an alcoholic as well. Your dad's a failure, so you're going to be a failure as well. Or you've been hit by your husband, or abuse, a verbal abuse, physical abuse, whatever it is, this is the grain for you. Just sit back and follow with the grain. You're going to be an alcoholic too. You're going to hit your wife too. You're going to be all of those things, but no. Not you watching this video. You're going to go against the grain and you're going to rut your way out. You're going to make your own way. You're going to create your own path. This is what's destined for you. This is the grain, and I really feel weird to rub an iPad like this, but I hope you get the picture. This is what's set out for you. This is what everybody expects of you. This is what's set out for you, but not you. You create your own path. You go against what everybody's telling you. You go against what everybody's expecting of you. You do exactly opposite what they say you will do, which is fail. You're going to succeed. And man, that's what my dad told me, and to this day, it just sticks with me. So your problem from last week, you're looking at it right now, it's not as big as it was last week. So stop stressing about the big things. Have your goal, have tunnel vision, stay focused. I know you got what it takes, family. So day 10, not so much technical. I just had to carry a message across. I hope you guys can see my heart. I hope you guys can see it for what it's worth. I'm no motivational speaker by any means, shape, or form. I'm just somebody who cares about you watching this. So I know this video is not going to get likes. I know this video is not going to go viral. That's not what I want. I only want you to see it. Only one person is enough. And if one person can take a key takeaway from this, my job here is done. So I have massive love and appreciation for you guys. Day 11, man. Day 10 was raw. The previous days were really raw. You can expect the exact same for the following days. We're just going to get a lot more into the confirmations. I want to talk about the confirmations, risk management, and then fundamental analysis, so that hopefully a lot of you can take away some key things from this and then just start your trading journey, because it's so damn beautiful, man. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in day 11.